Hi, I'm Steve Vink and I work in the expert services team here at Inriver. I just wanted to expand on a couple of points that you just read about in the article on the elastic data model, especially around the word elastic. So the first thing I just wanted to discuss very briefly is what you do after you've initially gone live and you find that you have more requirements. So for example, you may have come from a system where the things you could record were quite limited. You've gone live and 6 months later you realise that you've now got the opportunity to expand on the information around your products. So for example, if you worked in the furniture industry, you're a manufacturer of furniture, and in your original data model you've got the ability to specify the material for your products. Now you want to expand on that. So what you can do is you can simply take that individual field that says, okay, this product is made from tulip wood, and you can pull that out into its own entity type. And once it's its own entity type, now you can start to say, okay, why do we use tulip wood in our furniture? What's so special about that? Why don't we just use pine? So we can describe the materials that we use. We can add photographs of that material. We can see what it looks like in different settings. We can add logos such as our sustainability logo for using sustainable wood source products and so forth. So taking something that was originally quite simple and not too informative to the customer, we can very quickly expand on that and improve on the information that we do give to our customers. So now we've collected all that rich media in one place about this material, we can start to reuse it in different places. So we're not going to have just one product made from this tulip wood, we're going to have many. So let's link it to everything that it's related to. If we have a product that has multiple materials, we can link many materials to the same product. And then of course we're going to distribute these products through many different channels, and they're all going to take that same description with them and tell the same story. So no matter where we meet our customer, whether it be online, at a point of sale or in a brochure, we're not going to confuse them with different messages when essentially we're trying to tell them the same thing wherever they see us. So the next thing I just wanted to touch on briefly is the idea of responsibility for the data in your elastic data model. So you're going to find that you suddenly have the ability to store anything and everything there is to know about your products. But that's no good if nobody's taking responsibility for populating that data. So Inriver is going to help you out getting your data from your ERP system, for example, and your PLM system. That can all be automated. You're going to get help from your suppliers. So with the use of supplier onboarding and the contribute apps, you can get your suppliers to provide a lot of that data for your elastic data model. But in order to make your products unique to you and tell a unique product story, clearly you need to do some manual work here. And describe your products in a way that only you can. And it's at that point where you really do need to establish who is going to take responsibility for putting that data into the system, and to think very carefully about that during the project implementation phase. But of course do remember that again, Inriver is going to help you with that through harmony in workload. We can use our completeness and we can use our workflow capabilities to make sure that the right people get the right notifications at the right time and make sure that those products get to market as quickly as possible. Cheers.